I'm just gonna let you sit there and stare. Yep. No, so Monday, June 24th, we're gonna show you guys what we've picked up over the past few weeks. Sorry we haven't been doing videos. Been very, very busy with whatnot and other things. So let's get right into it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's flip you guys around. I laid everything out already, kind of for you guys to look at. I'll walk you through the warehouse, through the garage. This is just my garage, and show you a few things, and then I have to put all of this away and relay out the big collection I bought for you guys to see. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're in the garage. You can see, no, there's no shortage of stuff. But here's what we're gonna do. We'll start right here. Okay, so we've picked up some purses. We've got Coach. Some of them have the original dust bags. These are all original. There's Brighton. This was a really awesome metal and lucite vintage purse. It's a nice group of vintage basketball sports cards. There's an awesome Dale Earnhardt backpack back there, brand new with tags. A Ralph Lauren green and blue leather bag. Then we have some Vera Bradleys. And some more Vera Bradleys. Oh, what's this? And some more Vera Bradleys. We could literally do an entire Vera Bradley show. And we're going to kind of walk this direction. I'll have to do a certain part of this, and then I'm going to try to get Kim to help me. She just ran out to the store, so she'll be back in a minute. So we got some Eeyores. We got some Horton, Tigers, Pokemon, more Eeyore. Got a cool Harley Davidson bear. Pretty awesome. Another big Horton, a Jurassic Park guy, and I can't remember that guy's name. Snidely? Maybe it's Snidely. I don't remember. Hanna-Barbera character, if that helps any. Okay, so then we obviously have our regular inventory and stuff. Then we'll go over here. More stuff we purchased. Salt and pepper shaker, Betty Boop. A dog driving a bone, salt and pepper shaker. We've got Hopalong Cassidy, a World's Fair, and a V for Victory. We got an art glass blown with the little dragonflies and the air bubbles. Paperweight, a silversmith piece. These dogs are awesome. These are like heavy lead or metal. Those are awesome. Obviously, the Boston Terrier is probably going to go to us because we have Bostons. I believe that might be a Brighton jewelry box. An inlaid jewelry box. You've got Smurfette. I bought all of these because whenever I'm at yard sales and I see kids selling stuff, I like to encourage them. So the little girl was selling all of her Hatchimals, and Hatchimals do happen to sell well. So I bought all of her Hatchimals. And she had some Shopkins, you guys can see over there. I also bought an Abu. We got some video games. And a couple anime things, a sealed Beetlejuice and a sealed Rocky Horror Picture Show. I did get some VHS. I know it's a little weird. I usually would not buy VHS, but thought these ones might have a chance of being decent. A two-piece set from Disney and the Universal Studios one. We got this cool True Genius. These are like puzzles, like wooden puzzles. Underneath it, these are sets of Dungeons and Dragons, like dungeon layouts. And down here are more Dungeons and Dragons layouts. We got this really awesome early hand-blown art glass vase. I didn't look at it yet to see if it's signed. Got this collection of Upper Deck. This was just a lucky find in that sports card deal that I bought a few weeks ago. I did not have any clue on this, but if you look these up on eBay, you guys can be surprised. This is over $500. This is Mike Trout's rookie year, I guess, and just happened to be an unsuspected, surprise. This is something I thought was worth probably $20 or $30, but I was wrong. We got the LJN Andre the Giant. I picked up some sports cards this weekend. We got a Mark McGwire rookie, Mike Trout card, Roger Craig rookie, Tom Brady rookie, Juan DeFranco graded, and a Jerry Rice rookie. This will need to get sent off to get graded because that's a big money card if it comes back a 9 or a 10. Especially a 10 would be 10,000 plus. 9s are, I think, 800 to 1,500 is my guess. I think this one's going to come back a 7, to be honest, a 7 or 8. I mean, it's really well centered, but there's a little dent at the top that I could see. Got a sterling silver presentation BPOE business card holder right there with the original business cards. We got all these awesome Hummel gnomes. These are by Goebel Hummel figurine gnomes. Those are big. Picked up this big piece of Fenton art glass. We'll get back to the clothing when Kim's here to help me. I will tell you, this stack up here is awesome. You guys might have seen this piece, but these are all like 80s concert tees that I picked up. Got the cool cookie jar, the clear Pyrex with a clear glass handle, a Western Union bicycle carry bag, pretty awesome. Warner drop zone military photographs of like a drop zone for the military, for paratroopers. A Will Rogers clock casing, a bunch of Elvis stuff, old sports programs, risque cards from the 1910s, 1920s. This really awesome Loungefly Halloween Disney candy corn bag. I am not sure about this one, guys. You guys can tell me what you think. My thoughts are this is for like a cobra, like, you know, a snake. But pretty well early. It does have a crack in the base on the other side. Let's see if I can spin it around for you guys. Right here. The base is wood and the top is all woven. Nice design, really cool. Yesterday at the flea market, I wound up getting lucky and came across a guy. They weren't super cheap, 15 bucks a piece, but I bought Star Trek carded. These are Ahi and Durham. Ahi is usually a good company to look for in the 70s. If you guys see this, they made monsters, they made superheroes, they made lots of licensed stuff. It stands for Azark Hemingway. It's a good company from the 70s. If you guys see it and you see carded toys, it's usually a good sign. You got the die-cut face Mickey Pez in the package, the Happy Pig Pez. We've got Disney TM, which is modern toys, just late 60s, early 70s. Fire Engine. You've got all the toy cars and more Disney. You've got the Disney Gumball Bank and Britney Spears Bear. We picked up a San Francisco Music Box Company Big Snow Globe. Picked up this really awesome leather Scully with beadwork jacket. These are like 300 bucks, somewhere in that neighborhood. They're really good. You'll see the Donald hat that I had on earlier. We have a few other things up here, you know, shoes and items like that. I didn't put everything out just because there's not enough space here. There's just not. But the collection we're going to show you in just a minute, like once I get everything put away, you guys can see these are on silk. Once I get everything put away, I bought a hat collection. So there are like 600 to 800 hats. There are some CDs and records left that I didn't show you guys. I picked up these really awesome mid-century modern teak and metal. These are Nissan original, like late 60s, early 70s Nissan lamps, matching pair. Big money. More hats, more hats, more hats. And guess what? More hats. So we're going to try to get all of that together and do a video of just the hat collection, I think. This is all what we've bought in the past few weeks. I'm sorry I haven't been putting out videos on a regular basis, guys. It is just, we have sold something in the neighborhood of 5,000 items this month. And we are just packing and shipping pretty much constantly. There's a lot of stuff over here that is newly bought that I haven't showed you guys. but I'll get around to that at some point when I have more space. We do have one of the bigger whatnot sellers coming here July, like the middle of July, who's going to have some auctions for me, and we're going to try to make some space in this garage. We're going to sell through a bunch of stuff. As soon as Kim gets here, we will go through the stack. There are jerseys, there are Ralph Lauren, there are just really good clothes, Columbia PFGs, some other brands. You know, there's Starter, there's just stuff like that. I might not even have her do it. There's a pair of werewolf leggings from like LuLaRoe. I think you guys might have saw those at one point. Gore-Tex gloves. Olympia, the guy was a big Harley guy. There's some Harley shirts in there. Actually, I won't have her do that because I want to get all this cleared up. This is a really awesome 1970s Maverick Bluebell jacket right here.
Oh my, got like a whole shop set up here.
Yeah. 1981 Stanley Cup. This is all single stitch shirts. You want to grab these shirts up top and show them the shirts? It's hard for me to hold the camera and do it.
Yeah.
She just got back, guys. So we'll try to show you the shirts quick, and then I will make a separate video showing you guys the hat collection.
Sorry guys, you see my face, I've had allergies, so I look a bit rough.
There you go. Awesome vintage Kiss. This is all single stitch. You can see the original label here. Really early. You have this Rolling Stones front and back. Again, 1980. I think it's 81 or 82. Rolling Stones. That one, the tag has been cut out, but it is a vintage shirt. This is the 80-81 World Tour Led Zeppelin. Okay. There you go. There's the back. Really awesome shirt. These I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. These shirts here. I paid, I think I spent $250 with the guy on just these few shirts. There you go. Another Tour, early 80s. That one's a really rare shirt. This one's my favorite. Beastie Boys Licensed to Ill. And it will have Run DMC and the Beastie Boys on the back. 1987. We have another one of the Stanley Cup shirts, which is pretty awesome. 1981. The Islanders. It's a nice hockey shirt. Again, vintage tags. Nice early stuff. And then this cool denim jacket here. You see there? Rolling Stone, and then the big patch on the back. Okay guys, so that's what we've got for you. This awesome box of vintage watches. I mean, there's a few newer watches in here, but you guys can see down inside vintage watches. A few pieces of really cool jewelry. That's a Cora bracelet. Some of these, like this watch here, is marked 14 karat. I think one of these is 18 karat, one of those three. So we picked up a whole box of watches. I'm not sure how we're going to sell that. We may sell it just as a whole box. You guys let me know. Cool little trunk too. So hopefully you guys like it.